when Mr. Beast almost got banned for doing crazy things. From Mr. Beast's undisclosed mugshot in 2018 to a 6-foot by 6-foot piece of this tower falling on Beast Games' crew, these are the moments when Mr. Beast almost got banned for doing crazy things.
Is it okay to be here?
He's scared to compete against a woman.
Nobody's gonna respect what you did here. Nobody.
Starting with number 1, when Mr. Beast actually got arrested at North Carolina. This real mugshot dates back to 2018 when Mr. Beast was filming this video.
We have 3 million pennies.
Now, this video was about gifting 3 million pennies to Mr. Beast's 3 millionth subscriber.
Not too bad. Can I sleep here? Hey. 24 hours and 3 million pennies shot.
However, he failed to realize that on his way back to his home, Mr. Beast would be detained by the North Carolina police. As you can see, his 3 millionth subscriber was living in North Carolina.
Already on 3.1 million, but when I hit it, I looked, and this guy right here was my most recent subscriber.
But when he was on his way back home, Mr. Beast was driving at a speed of 196 kilometers per hour. That too in a zone where maximum driving above 112 kilometers speed was not allowed. The situation worsened when the North Carolina police detained Mr. Beast for reckless driving, speeding, and engaging in speed competition. And it was only after paying a $100,000 bond, Mr. Beast was allowed to leave. Although Jimmy tried his level best to hide this fact from the public, this mugshot is the living proof of what happened in 2018. Nonetheless, at number 2, a 6-foot by 6-foot piece of his tower fell on Beast Games' crew with $5 million prize in Beast Games. Jimmy took the entire level of gaming to an all-new height. And after spending $14 million in building a city for Beast Games contestants, Jimmy even left behind similar shows like Takashi's Castle. Unfortunately, something big was about to happen that could ban his entire show. And it happened during the second phase of the Beast Games. Specifically speaking, the first phase of the show was held in Nevada, USA. But when the second phase got completed in Ontario, Canada, a massive pile of wood fell from this tower on the crew. The incident became such a serious issue that even the Ontario Labour Ministry launched an official investigation. This happened on September 11th, 2024, when the Beast Games finished its entire showing and were packing up the entire set. But then, a 6-foot by 6-foot piece of wood fell directly on a crew member's head. Soon, the Ontario police walked inside the set to check the nature of injury. When they realized it was not criminal in nature, they decided to drop any form of investigation against Mr. Beast. Nevertheless, Jimmy may have got away from this incident, but at number 3, Beast Games' very own contestants are becoming a nightmare for Mr. Beast.
Of people saw me actually kicked, and no one referred me to nurses or to the ambulance or anything else.
This is Amanda, who was one of the 1,000 contestants in Beast Games. Now, despite being older than other contestants, she gave her 100% to win the game. However, in the process of following the rules of the game, she did not know that she would suffer from a severe brain injury.
I was knocked down and kicked in the head as a contestant on Beast Games and have a year-long recovery or more from a traumatic brain injury.
The situation took a disturbing turn when Amanda was not given any medical support from Mr. Beast's crew.
The reason my symptoms are so severe is I received no exit medical care. I apparently had blacked out.
As a result, her injury is now preventing her from carrying on her blog on healthy eating. Not to mention, every contestant on the Beast Games were required to sign a non-disclosure agreement. Yet Amanda came forward to prove how Mr. Beast's future could get banned for doing crazy things. Well, it turns out Amanda is not alone, because at number 4, 5 of Beast Games contestants have filed a class action lawsuit against Mr. Beast.
He's scared to compete against a woman.
Nobody's gonna respect what you did here. Nobody.
And not just a simple complaint, but a 54-page lawsuit mentioning how Mr. Beast made their lives worse at the game. For example, in F Clause 1 of the complaint, contestants mentioned how Mr. Beast created an extremely unsafe environment for women. This was made possible through a handbook that was provided to them at the games, How to Succeed in Mr. Beast Production. And it clearly said it's okay for the boys to be childish. If talent wants to draw a dick on the whiteboard, in the video, or do something stupid, let them. Really do everything you can to empower the boys when filming and help them make content. Help them be idiots. Furthermore, at point 11 of page number 3, the contestants also claimed how Mr. Beast maintained complete control over the privacy of their contestants, even receiving inadequate food, no medical attention after physical injuries, and forcing them to sleep on the floor while showing luxurious accommodation in the commercial. Most importantly, the Beast Games winner also complained about the unsafe working conditions.
The Ritz-Carlton. So yeah, we all got sleeping bags, we slept on the floor.
Now, in response to serious allegations, Jimmy hired famous YouTubers to show behind the scenes, just to prove how Beast Games were made. Yet, these videos are still failing to give a befitting reply to the allegations that were made. As the class action lawsuit is still in the process, Mr. Beast is a few steps from getting banned. But at number 5, Jimmy was pulled over by actual police for doing crazy things on the road.
Is it okay to be here?
The incident happened in 2019 when a massive craze of Lego blocks stormed the world. To take advantage of this trend, Mr. Beast decided to create a Lego car and drive it around the city. Well, the people also seemed to love what he did. Sometimes they stopped him at the gas station while others couldn't stop laughing. But one of their biggest mistakes was when they entered the highway, because after driving a few kilometers, a secret cop noticed Mr. Beast, and the moment the cop noticed something suspicious, he decided to pull Mr. Beast off the road. When the cop asked about the driving license, Mr. Beast was afraid to talk to him and let Chris do all the talking.
Any license registration on you, sir?
I don't have my wallet or anything, man.
Okay, so you don't have any identifying information?
No, sir.
Is there any reason why we were...
The situation worsened when Chris had nothing to convince the cop, which forced the cop to call more officials. Luckily, when more police arrived, they were also impressed by what Mr. Beast created.
Pretty impressive though, right? Yeah.
This eventually convinced the cops not to arrest Jimmy and simply direct him to not drive the vehicle on the road. But at number 6, Mr. Beast got cancelled for building 100 wells in Africa.
This is the first of 100 wells we're gonna build in this video. Oh, water!
You see, in Africa, over 441 million people don't have access to basic drinking water services, and around 779 million people have lack of access to basic sanitation services.
River that's extremely unsafe to drink.
This is where your students used to get water from?
Yes.
This is crazy.
As a result, millions of Africans suffer from waterborne diseases like diarrhea and typhoid.
You know, students complaining of diarrhea, infections like typhoid, because this is the water we've been using, So
to end this crisis, in November 2023, Mr. Beast and his philanthropic team decided to build 100 wells in Africa. Now, through the entire project, everything went perfectly as planned. People in Africa were extremely satisfied from Mr. Beast's efforts. But some of the viewers watching this video were not happy what Jimmy was doing. Many even considered it an attempt to attract millions of views to his channel. For example, a Kenyan politician said Mr. Beast's well campaign fed the perception that African countries are dependent on handouts, while the founder of a charity complained that the white male figure with a huge platform gets all the attention.
That people all around Africa can access water from spigots like this one in Nairiri.
Now, if this video falls under racism, then YouTube could have taken action against Mr. Beast's channel. Moreover, Jimmy was also losing his subscribers with multiple dislikes on this video. However, by looking at his other philanthropic videos, it becomes clear that Mr. Beast built 100 wells with a genuine desire to help others, such as helping 2,000 people walk again, saving 100 dogs from dying, and supporting 1,000 blind people for the first time. This proves that Kenyan politicians were expressing anger against Mr. Beast for doing what they could not achieve in years. The same thing that was also agreed by his million of fans in the comments. The fact that people are trying to cancel you for this is ridiculous. You are a hero. As simple as that. While others commented, this YouTuber has been able to do in a few months what countless politicians failed to do in years. This man truly deserves our respect. Fortunately, in the end, this video was not banned by YouTube from his channel. So what are your thoughts about Mr. Beast's crazy moments? Do you think he could get banned this year? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the like button if you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching.